I'm really sorry, everyone. But
Understood. I reached out to my director and some friends in the media.
Hello, can you hear me? It's Juyuan. This is urgent. Please confirm something for me. Check the back of his neck. Please look behind his ears or at the base of his hairline. Do you see a small wound?
What are you doing? Now hang on,
Yes, Officer Juyuan. There is indeed a small wound on the right side of his hairline.
For high-profile cases, the precinct sometimes puts small tracking chips on suspects. I found out that the chips used on Perlman and the other suspects in recent cases have broad-range tracking capability.
what? A tracking chip? And it's...
That's correct.
What? Hang on. Does that mean...
If the lead investigator wanted to, yes, they could have easily found Perlman. Yet they never tracked him down.
Our entire operation was based on one assumption, that the mastermind was doing but if they always knew where he was, then what was the purpose of all the pursuits?
Didn't the bad commander take If we were mistaken, then that means Bringer didn't take Miss Miyabi to undermine us. He must have taken her for
A different reason. Don't tell me. He wanted the chief herself. But that doesn't make any sense. She has nothing to do with the case, and nothing seemed off with her. Plus...
Hang on, I just remembered something.
You can't be serious. That crooked commander's target really is our chief. But why?
Doesn't matter. They took Miyabi right before my eyes.
Everyone calm down. Shouldn't we figure out
Miyabi is being transported in a public security vehicle.
He's over where the Vижn scandal was exposed, just outside the dead-end hub.
How do you know that, Chink?
Because he's giving a speech there today. It was on the news. They said it's happening as scheduled, with many eyewitnesses from...
Guys, let's split up. We'll search for Bringer and look for Miss Miyabi at the...
Okay, I'll go find Miyabi.
No, we shouldn't be...
Why not? Aren't you worried about her?
Calm down, Tsukishiro. You're losing your cool.
But...
No buts. You know I'm right to...
Nagi, I think Harumasa's got a point this time.
Ouch, that hurt.
I'll find Miyabi. I mentioned earlier that I can track the vehicle. Plus, as a public security Miss Tsukishiro, Miyabi and I go way back. I understand exactly how you feel.
I'll join you. Wise will stay at home with Eos to
Looks like our tasks are set.
I'm sorry for losing my composed Prokси. You're...
Better than you think. I'm the best Prokси in Nью Эриду, and I will bring her back.
Okay, I believe you.
Task Force Patrol Squad to Captain Zhu Yuan. Do you copy? Repeat.
Copy. Officer Chen, Zhu Yuan here. Over.
Captain Zhu Yuan.
It was pretty hot here, and my throat.
Yes, I ran a quick check. There are 8 transport vehicles still on duty in Janice Quarter, and...
Thank you, Officer Chen. You've been a big help.
Copy that, Captain Zhu Yuan. You take care, don't...
All right. Wait. The nav data shows that the escort vehicle's final... This is bad. Tons of people are heading there right now, and the street...
Let's use the Hollow. Dead End Hollow is nearby.
What? But driving in the Hollow is extremely dangerous.
Don't worry. I know a way to get there quickly and safely.
Amazing! I didn't know you could drive a train, manager. Is this railway route okay?
Trust me, I'm familiar with this route. It'll definitely lead us out of the Dead End Hollow. By the way, you're familiar with Miss Miyabi, right, Jian? Wait, I think we've got a theory. Do you know why they're targeting the Hoshimi family?
Leave it to me. I won't let them get in the way. As I'm sure you know, the Hoshimi family has a long heritage. They gave rise to the first generation of Void Hunters, making significant contributions to the city. There were several other heads of the family who made significant contributions too. Each of them was an exceptional and unique warrior. They consistently upheld the Hoshimi family's reputation. Up until a certain point, when the Hoshimi family suddenly stopped prioritizing martial skills. They started to involve themselves in the city's management, using their political power.
I know. We have a documentary about the Hoshimi family in our store. There are stories circulating on internet that the Hoshimi family possesses a secret that makes them stronger. Could the urban legend actually be true?
I don't know much, but I have a way... Hello? Hi, this is Officer Zhu Yuan from the...
I know, Officer Zhu Yuan. I'm still waiting to hear back from the Throne Quarter Precinct. The head of our house ought to be at the back.
All right. I'm sorry to keep bothering... Not good. With the elections happening now...
You seem to be pretty close with the Hoshimis.
I wouldn't say we're close, but when Miyabi and I were classmates, she invited me to her place a few times. To figure out what the enemy wants from Miyabi, we need to understand their motive. But my usual channels only get me as far as their household staff. I don't have any connections to that fancy bank.
We just need to find someone who has connections to high society.
Ah, Master Prokси. It's been quite some time.
Lycon, thank you for taking my call. I've got something extremely important that I need your help with.
They're a renowned martial arts family. They contributed significantly to the construction and safeguarding of our city.
Really? That's great! Do you happen to know much about their family affairs?
That entirely depends on your definition of family affairs. If it's not too much to ask, I understand the circumstances, and your request seems fair and justified. However,
I understand, but...
Although I cannot provide that information, I can connect you with someone better suited to assist. Just a moment.
Hello? Lycon said you had something urgent to discuss.
That voice.
Oh, is that Miss Zhu Yuan? It's been a while.
It's been a while, Mr. Soichiro. Sorry to bother you, but it's urgent, and it's about Miyabi.
Oh, so you weren't joking?
Mr. Soichiro, aren't...
Of course I am, but I'm more concerned for those who wish... I don't mean to brag, but she's strong. Very strong. Oh, forgive me. There I go boasting again. Old habits die hard. Sharing our family's confidential...
What?
Worry not. I have no doubts about your intentions, Miss Zhu Yuan. But our family affairs are sensitive information. Would you mind proving that you...
Miss Miyabi's katana is a family heirloom, used by generations to eradicate evil. Only direct family members can handle it.
That's right. If she was willing to share that much with you, it shows that she trusts you.
Mr. Soichiro, you secretly swap your wine for juice during social events.
She...
Please listen to me, Mr. Soichiro. The katana went out of control today. It unleashed massive foxfire.
What? Lycon, please inform the mayor that I might need to leave early this evening. My apologies. If anyone is plotting against the Hoshimi family, that katana is a treasured heirloom passed from generation to generation. But the power sealed within it is forbidden. But my daughter, however, is different. Aside from an accident when she was young, she has never allowed. It is imperative that the scabbard remain intact. Under...
Hey, drive carefully. If you shake the Void Hunter around, you'll end up locked up in HQ.
Drop the act. You turned at the 7th Street we passed to head back to Janus Quarter.
So you've known all along. Are you sure you want to calmly let us do as we please?
The schemes of villains are always unique. I might as well. You alone pose no threat to me.
Even with you unarmed?
I don't need a blade to deal with you.
Indeed, we really aren't worthy. After all, it has slain dangerous ethereals, legendary warriors, the remnants of the old
You...
7 generations of swordmasters have established the Hoshimi family's prestigious standing to... Most people think the Hoshimi family's bloodline is inherently... Except for you, Hoshimi Miyabi.
How do you know about the Hoshimi family?
Because the target of our evil group, Nullface, may have botched the mission, but he still managed to obtain your deep sync modeling data.
What?
Thanks to that, I get to witness the true form of the cursed blade. It is indeed so beautiful. This monstrous energy is exactly...
What?
You're right. No one can threaten you.
Release Tailless!
Ah! What an unexpected delight. My surprise, Officer Hoshimi Miyabi has honored my speech with her presence.
Wow! Is Miss Miyabi! Miyabi!
You can keep us away from the outside wall, right?
Am I? I was clearly... It feels like foxfire is burning me. There are enemies here too? After defeating the enemy, my body has surprisingly recovered a bit. Am I supposed to defeat enemies to recover? Upon being touched. It's obviously not a physical entity. Foxfire. It's a power that belongs to the Hoshimi. So why would it burn me? Foxfire. It's burning even more intensely. Losing my strength. Defeat more enemies. The more the better. This place. It's an illusion of the these people citizens? What? How could I? I will never wield my blade against the innocent.
Are you serious? Hey, you better not try anything funny.
Why are you staring at me?
Are you sure this is the right move, Miss Yoshi?
Is this also how you coaxed me? Did you convince her of this fate? Answer me! Good. So do you really believe that the inheritance traditions are right? No. I understand that you had to make difficult, but times have changed. Past sacrifices were made, so there would be no more sacrifices in the future. The Hoshimi legacy shouldn't just stop at inheriting this blood. If outsiders are capable of bypassing the rules and taking, therefore... That's right. I've always been aware that I'm not the type of heir the Hoshimi family needs. But I have swordsmanship. It's the one thing in which I'm genuinely be my blade. One that slays only Eve, my mother, was the final sacrifice you'll ever receive. So you'll agree?
Miss Miyabi! Miss Miyabi!
Prokси?
Yes, it's me, Miss Miyabi!
So, that golden light, the citizens...
Rest assured, Miyabi, you didn't hurt anyone. When those strange... You were swinging your katana the whole time, but only at the ethereals coming at us.
I see. Thank you. I feared... if... my blade...
Miss Miyabi?
Belle, there's an emergency. The rest of Section 6 has arrived at the speed...
What?
Leave her to me. I'll take her to the nearest medical center. We absolutely cannot let...